Imagine a nation where almost everything you do with the government, from filing your taxes to registering a business, happens online in minutes without a single paper form. Well, that's e-Estonia. It's a peek into the future of unparalleled digital convenience and trust. The digital transformation advisor at e-Estonia, Petra Holm, spoke to DD India's Jessica Taneja.
We have with us Petra Holm, who works with e-Estonia. Thank you for taking our time and speaking to us. Begin by telling us what are the benefits of e-residency and what should one be looking out for when applying for one?
E-residency gives an excellent opportunity for people to establish and operate a company in Estonia that gives access to the entire European Union, which is 500 million people, do that fully remotely at a fraction of a cost that usually other countries charge. So roughly it costs less than 300 euro to become an e-resident and to establish a company, and less than 1,000 euro of operational costs annually for an SME, with full access to our digital infrastructure, which makes the process of running and establishing a company incredibly smooth. I mean, it takes 15 minutes to establish a company here.
Right, and who can apply for this e-residency, and what is the potential for them in the future if they do apply for one?
There's actually no obligation to establish a company if you want to become an e-resident. An e-residency is a very popular way of people to either just get access to our digital infrastructure because they're curious, or they have the need to sign documents digitally. For example, they could be on a board of an international company here in Estonia while living elsewhere. But currently, every fifth company that is established in Estonia is established by an e-resident because it just gives a lot of flexibility. Becoming an e-resident takes about 2 to 6 weeks. It involves some background checks, so our police and border guard are going to be involved in it. It is very similar to the process of applying for residency in a country. So background checks, I don't know what exactly they're checking, but it takes 2 to 6 weeks, costs less than 300 euro, and is a pretty straightforward process. Almost anyone in the world can apply. Right now, we have more than 185 countries represented in our long list of e-residents.
Right, and I've seen an uptick in Indian entrepreneurs also applying for e-residencies. Tell us about the kind of sectors that they would benefit in case they do take e-residency, and the long-term benefits as well.
There are no limitations in that sense. The most popular companies to be established by e-residents are, maybe it could be solar entrepreneur, digital nomads. It could be telecommunications. It could be actually manufacturing, because even though you're an e-resident, you can still actually hire local people while not being present in the country. It's obviously ICT, so IT services. There are many different varieties. Well, I guess the clearest benefit is that we have zero corporate tax. So the company that is established in Estonia is not necessarily liable to pay any income tax on the profits that are reinvested. So, I mean, we're getting into the area of international taxation. It can depend on the double taxation avoidance treaties between, for example, Estonia and India. I'm not able to comment on that. I'm not a lawyer. But mostly it is just really affordable and really easy to do a business here. There are no obligations. Again, you don't have to renew your e-residency if you are not interested in it. Otherwise, you will have to do it in 5 years' time if you're still interested.